And as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Well, you know, I always think pitching and defense are keys to success. As we take a look at their arms, I see a lot of reason for optimism. A lot can happen over the course of the season, but if these guys stay healthy and pitch to their abilities, they should be in pretty good shape.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2017 Houston Astros.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two men who'll get the starting assignment here in this home opener. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
Matt, this is a team after my heart. They lead the league in stolen bases. Look out. They're going to come at you running. They're going to run to first if they walk. They're going to steal second if it's sitting out there. They just run. I'm excited to watch them play.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get us started in this one.
Leading
under the lights.
For the Yankees, second baseman, number 50.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1 and 2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1 and 2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Digging in now, Cameron Maybin. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. Favorable call in there for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away.
Batting third, center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He's currently hitting just under .310 on the season. First pitch on its way from Verlander. This is lined into left field for a base hit. Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance in the inning following the base hit.
So the first 2 batters of the inning go out, and then the 3-hitter.
Giancarlo Stanton now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And a curveball that time that broke too low. A runner on first with 2 away. In the dirt here. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around it because look at the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
It's a big at-bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Yanks leave 1. And now the Astros will go. Now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, you really have to appreciate what Jose Altuve brings to this team. You know, he's driving in a lot of runs. With runners in scoring position, he's hitting over 350. That tells me he thrives in those moments. He enjoys it. We'll see if he gets an opportunity to perform with runners on base in this one.
Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And a neck-high fastball that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. In comes Judge. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway.
Well, they're having a good night so far. The pitcher threw a scoreless top of the first, and now he leads off with the single. This is the recipe you want.
And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag, but the runner's back easily. Set to deliver the 0-1. This one's down to third. LeMahieu on to Encarnacion, but it's too late to get them both.
Batting third, designated hitter, number 44.
Now in the box, Alvarez. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. From the stretch. And this one's in the dirt, and no advance. It's ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Stanton has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Well, if that's any sign of the type of game he's going to have, he's throwing the ball well. Right there, that's a good fastball. It's late swing, and we're in the first inning. That's a good sign. All things are looking good for him right now.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Astros leave 1, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez.
Leading off for the Yankees.
He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play.
Sanchez.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bautista going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Well, when this thing left its bat, I thought it had the distance to get out of here, but it goes over the fielder's head and skips away in the bottom of the wall, allowing him to cruise into third.
First offering on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Bautista, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. That misses. 1-2.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Here's big Aaron Judge. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 8th, third baseman.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He brings a batting average just south of 320 into this one. And he lays off there 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
This is a nice at bat. You know how hard it is to get yourself in a good hitter's count against a pitcher of this caliber? It's going to be the key moving forward. They continue to stay in good counts.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Stepping up to the plate, George Springer. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted an inside with good hard stuff.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And he chased it in the dirt. Sanchez recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Springer is retired, and there's 1 away.
Batting 6th.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Chopped weakly to the left. Story scoops it up on to first, and there are 2 down.
Batting 7th,
Now at the plate, Alex Bregman. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And now a pitch on the way. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Here's Michael Brantley. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Paxton comes set. 0-1 on its way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Here it comes on 1-1. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
That was some great situational hitting there after surveying the field to see what the defense was giving him. The third baseman was well off the line, and he had no chance to make a play as he sprays it down the left field line for a 2-bagger.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Bottom of the second here with no score. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Set to deal on 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Jose Altuve would be next. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Liner toward right center. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble, but hangs on, and the inning is over. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Back with more on a Thursday night following this. And now we're hitting shortstop Trevor Story, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. And looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bautista coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Little soft liner right there dropping in the outfield. He didn't hit it hard, but sometimes those little soft singles get rallies started.
LeMahieu.
Digging in to try it again. DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now Verlander will turn and go to first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Oh, and Verlander loses the handle here. This one straight to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Has a look. Now the pitch. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
Hey, one of the keys to stealing third is to get a big lead off a second. And that.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Bautista has a read on it. 1 down. And no shot of testing anything there. He'll hold on at third with 1 gone.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Cameron Maybin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up. That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now. And they get the double play at third. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And we are tied 0-0. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jose Altuve.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. LeMahieu onto the grass, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's one away now.
Number 1, shortstop.
Ready for another chance. Aledmys Diaz reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Ran 1 in on him there as this is hit softly to third. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Now batting, number 44.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Alvarez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. On the ground up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Well, he's been on a bit of a cold streak, and he gets a base hit there. That's the kind of hit. He didn't hit it hard.
Into the box, Max Muncy, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. From the stretch. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit. Then he almost hits the guy right here. Got to take a deep breath, throw strikes.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
That's just a great baseball play. The pitcher executed his pitch, but the hitter was better, stayed with it, got a ball down, and drove it through.
Springer.
Here's George Springer as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Number 19, Jose.
Striding in once again, Jose Bautista. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
He's got a good fastball, Matt, and you can clearly see this situation. He's in a little bit of a jam, but he's going right to his bread and butter. Here comes my heater. I dare you to hit it.
On to first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning. Astros leave them loaded. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs. He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Gary Sanchez.
Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Fouled back. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3 on to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score. Striding in, Alex Bregman. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Baseman, number 2.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, they walked in the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Left fielder number 23, Michael.
Here's Michael Brantley. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Nope,
now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner. No runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Paxton's ready. Here's the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. And now a pitch on the way. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. 1-0 pitch on the way. In tight, awfully tight. 2-0 now.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Ready with the 2-0. Now a ball rolls softly to second. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Houston through 4. Still tied, 0-0. Edwin Encarnacion now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Encarnacion.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
The right fielder, number 99. Aaron.
Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Turned on down the line. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The batter, third baseman, Didi Gregorius.
Standing in, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The high fastball is in there.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. 2 out, nobody on. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Verlander deals the 3-2. A little bouncer. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Halfway home, still no score. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The shortstop, Aledmys Diaz.
First delivery to him on the way. Lays off 1-0.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Hey, anytime you're battling and the score is even, you've got to get on base to manufacture some offense. He'll take that every day of the week.
Ready for another shot now. Alvarez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
He's got to get his head together. Step off, refocus. Look, hit a batter. And now it looks like he might walk this guy to start the inning. Not a good way to start the inning.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Changeup called strike 1.
Matt, I'm a little surprised he's throwing as well as he is. He's pitching less than 40% first pitch strikes, and it's either very deceptive or his stuff is electric to the hitters. Usually that doesn't happen when you're behind that much to have this kind of success.
Froze him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2. No runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1 and 2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing a bat at that pitch.
From the belt, kicks and deals. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a looper to left. And that's going to fall for a base hit. In with it is Stanton, and that's going to hold that runner at third base.
Well, that's a big hit right there. You might be wondering why they hold the runner up.
Here's George Springer. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Last time up he was hit by a pitch. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Bases loaded here, nobody out. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Just got a piece up the line, but that one rolls foul. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Comes set with the 0-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
The 0-2 delivery. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Third baseman.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. Dylan Betances is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Betances.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 2 out, bases loaded. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And not in time as the run scores. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Astros forced to settle for only the one run. 5 innings complete. It's the And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Line to the right side. Bautista is there to put it away for out number 1.
Boy, talk about hitting into some rough luck. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Two and 0.
That's inside.
1 out, nobody on. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Set to deliver on 2-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Here's Cameron Maybin now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Maybin. Your attention, please.
Voit will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Luke Voit.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Ready once again, Michael Brantley, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Michael Brantley.
He's set. Here it comes. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Slice down the left side, but foul.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just couldn't.
And he misses. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Story picks it up. Throw on to first in time. 1 away.
Now batting, catcher Martin.
Striding in once again, Martin Maldonado comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Sanchez finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Maldonado is retired, 2 down now.
The second baseman, number
Ready for another
27,
chance? Jose Altuve. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Your
Brandon
attention,
McCarthy will come
Now
on and make
pitching for
his
the
4th
Yankees,
appearance in this
number
campaign.
33, Brandon McCarthy.
Into the windup and the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
The pitch. Hit back up the middle. Story brings it in. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Astros go down 1-2-3, but they lead it 1-0. Back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. It's on to the 7th now with the Astros on top in this one. And as the final warm-up tosses are thrown, let's get a look at our game summary through 6
center
innings.
fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Here's the first pitch to him. Aaron Hicks
1-0.
stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Here comes the 1-2 to Hicks. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll get in at second base as the tying run's aboard with a leadoff double.
Now batting,
Finally, a little
left fielder,
something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally
Payton.
can be.
Standing in now, Giancarlo Stanton. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the 1-0. Right over the middle, knee high. A runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. A fastball that just misses inside.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one can corral that one. Base hit.
Well, Matt, this inning just got interesting. It's got a chance to be pretty big. You start the inning
Now
with a
batting,
double, and now you get the
captain,
single, and you're sitting first
Gary
and third, and here they
Sanchez.
come.
Here comes the Astros skipper up out of the Houston dugout. And he's going to motion for the bullpen. That'll end the evening for Justin Verlander. So as he departs, his fate is still up in the air. He could stand to win it. He could get a no decision. He could even be on the hook for the loss if both runners come around to score. Joe Smith comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out. Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Set to deliver on 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Hit hard up the middle. And it's a base hit as they finally break through here to tie the ball game at 1.
I love the late inning at bats when you come up clutch right there. Big
Now
hit,
batting,
tie this game.
First baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
Will Harris comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Will Harris.
In now, Edwin Encarnacion, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. Throw to third. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. Here's the 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Springer. He can't get to it. This one's down. Sanchez rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will come in to score from second, as now it's a 3-1 ball game.
Well, that base hit right there gives them 2-run cushion. When you have a 2-run cushion late in the game, you got to feel pretty good about yourself.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Aaron Judge is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. For Encarnacion, that gives him 5 doubles now on the year. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Squared that one up just a little late.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Up next for the Yankees.
Ready for another shot now. Didi Gregorius. He comes in. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. In there at the letters 0-1. Hector Rondon.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 56, Hector Rondon.
The 0-1 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And this is low. Ball two. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And they wind up getting the out at first, although the other runner does move up 90 feet to third. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. 4 runs already across and a chance to make it 5 right here. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measure the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 1-2. Here it comes. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out, number 2.
Now batting, second base.
Stepping in and ready for another shot,
LeMahieu.
DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Now the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready on 1-2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. So it's 4 runs on 5 hits. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz.
Leading off for
0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The shortstop, Aledmys Diaz.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. The cutter runs outside. Ball 1. This is flared out towards second. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Well, it's getting late in the game. You look for anything to get the rally started right there. An infield single.
Into the box, Alvarez. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play.
Now batting, first baseman, Max Muncy.
Digging in once again, Max Muncy. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
They'll force it up to second, and they do get the out there.
Center fielder number 4.
Here's George Springer. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Hit weakly back to the mound. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Astros leave 1. They trail it 4-1. Digging in for his second at bat.
Leading off for the Yankees.
He'll have the first.
Designated hitter, Luke Voit.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Tough slider there as he grounds it foul.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he got him.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive.
Colin McHugh gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 31, Colin McHugh.
Standing in now, Aaron Hicks. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Brantley racing back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Left fielder, Giancarlo.
Stepping up now, Giancarlo Stanton. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. In there for strike 1, 0-1. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Pitch on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Good job of holding up on the 0-2 pitch right there, because clearly he was wanting to chase it.
Pitch on the way. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. We'll see the dangerous Jose Bautista when we come back. The Yankees 4 and the Astros 1. Digging in to try it again. Jose Bautista. No hits in 3 tries so far.
Right
He's struck
fielder,
out once.
Jose Bautista.
Here's the first pitch to him.
That's a
And
ball.
that misses for ball one.
Well, late in a game like this, calls that don't go your way can really.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike two.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch, because it'll be important for him.
Here's another 2-2. And he just misses with a curveball. Here comes the payoff pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
The batter.
And that'll bring up the
baseman,
former first-rounder Alex Bregman.
Bregman.
He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Left fielder number 23.
Coming to the plate now, Michael Brantley.
Brantley.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. McCarthy gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Weak roller right side. Encarnacion gloves it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We've played 8 full. The Yankees 4 and the Astros 1. A great nighttime shot of downtown Houston there as we're back under the roof at Minute Maid Park. Digging in and looking
Leading
for
off for the
more,
Yankees,
Gary Sanchez.
catcher.
2 for 3
Gary
for him so far, including a
Sanchez.
triple. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Muncy posts under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Yankees, first baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
Edwin Encarnacion now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. And no swing apparently, ball one.
Well, he's clearly in protect mode. 0-2. Good job of holding up right there.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 1-2 pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Muncy has room in foul territory. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
99. Aaron.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys, but if it's mixed in well,
threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, but they lead it 4-1. So coming to the plate, Martin Maldonado. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Number 12.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball one. A 1-0 delivery. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. And now pitch on the way. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Judge is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. One away.
Baseman, number 27, Jose.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. 1 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 6th home run on the season for him, and the Astros are back in business. It's now a 4-2 game. So striding in, Aledmys Diaz.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Aledmys Diaz.
Aroldis Chapman comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Aroldis Chapman.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. So you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Sanchez corrals it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. So good awareness that time, as that'll go as a strikeout, but he's aboard on the drop third strike. So striding forward now, Alvarez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sinking line drive out to right center. In there, a base hit.
Well, another single. Now they're first and second. They've been swinging the bat great all day, but they haven't come up with the big hit to break an inning open. Maybe that's coming.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. 2-1, here it is. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Well, you got a guy on the ropes. He's really struggling here. You can't swing at bad pitches and bail him out. You got to make him throw strikes. This is where you got to bear down as a team, not just individually.
Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Good job of getting him to chase the ball in the dirt right there. Hey, also credit the catcher for keeping it close.
Adam Ottavino takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save.
Ottavino.
Stepping in now, George Springer, as he'll take a look at ball 1. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Swing and a liner. Foul.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Jose Bautista would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Throw to the plate.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
So stepping in, Jose Bautista, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. In there, no balls and a strike. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Now here's a swing and a miss, and the Astros are down to their final strike now.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. 3-2 now.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Here's the payoff pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing. And he is out at the plate as the potential tying run. And that will be the electrifying conclusion to our ball game. Wow. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Brandon McCarthy claims